Well, good morning, friends. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing well. I have been wringing my hands this morning trying to decide what to listen to. Obviously, I have chosen Marco Plus, the album Marco Plus versus The Underworld. But I was thinking Stillmatic. I was thinking The Last Outcast. I was thinking Up to Me by Yeet because I heard his older stuff. I only know his current stuff. Meet the Woo 2, this new Rosalia album, Billy Woods album. Like there's Vaudeville Villain. There's so many albums I was looking at today. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck to pick. I was gonna listen to Gumbo, Young Nudie. He was at the Jid show. And so I finally settled on Marco Plus because sometimes I do this where I get all these great suggestions and like everybody's right, essentially. Like, yeah, I should listen to that one. Yeah. And so what I do is I pick something that nobody asked for. That way we're all equally disappointed together. Specifically with Marco Plus, though. Saw Marco Plus. He opened up for Jid Wednesday night, 2 nights ago, not even 48 hours ago. And that motherfucker. So if you don't know who he is, if you don't know anything about him, I know about that much about him. If you're interested in a rapper, this guy is a fucking rapper. If you want rap, if you want somebody who just spit and fire, that's what he fucking did on that stage 50 feet in front of me, man. Just went off. It was almost too much. Like the crowd didn't know what to do. He was just spitting fire. It was crazy. And so, given the situation, I feel like if I don't listen to this album now, I don't know if I ever will. So that's really why we're here. I know this guy's underground. He's not a big name. His album came out in August. He did have a verse on the Tony Snow album, Self Portrait, that I checked out. When he was up on that stage and I was listening to what he was saying, I was like, God damn, I just remember thinking to myself in the crowd, I wish I had the lyrics up so I could just go back over this shit. So that's what it is. It's the current situation, just having seen him, not knowing what to pick to begin with, and probably not really going to have a chance to come back to it. So here we are. With that, yeah, that's about all I know about Marco Plus, is what I saw with my eyes and heard with my ears in person. This guy just scorching the fucking microphone. So that's what we got today on the menu. It's Marco Plus versus The Underworld. It is 16 tracks, just under 43 minutes. Most of the lyrics are available. Let's see here. It's like Sage. So I go from Sage mode and then to Hood. So there's 2 tracks, 13 and 14, I think, are not available. There's no lyrics written up. So we'll get through a bulk of the album having lyrics, which will be great. Can listen to his flow, get used to his style, read what he writes, and then when we get to the end, we'll have a couple songs where I don't have lyrics up, so we'll just kind of let that be what it is. But I'm very interested, man. I'm very interested. God, that fucking guy he just went off. It was insane. It was so cool. So cool. But then also kind of funny to watch the crowd just be like, almost like that, just like, oh shit, why is this guy yelling at me? It's almost what it seemed like the crowd was doing. He's like, is he mad at us? Almost. I'm being silly too. Also, I'm hoping there's a bit of a story to this. Marco Plus versus the Underground. Kind of an interesting cover. I like the cover. I specifically put on Smoking Jam today, because when he was on stage, he had a bunch of fucking, I don't know if it was dreads or braids. I can't remember. And he had a fucking big old hat on and shit, too. So I was like, oh, gotta wear Smoking Jam for this. Okay, let's get into it. First time hearing a Marco Plus album. Did hear him with the Tony Snow, his feature on that. I think Burnt was the name of the track on that one. Let's get into it. First track is called Opening. Producers are Turk Money, Marco Plus, and Polyphonic Music Library. Now, is that a person? Or is that like a actual music library? I don't know. Let's drop in. Track 1 looks like it starts with like a skit. So let's see. We'll see if we get a little bit of a story, a bit of a world painted for us, all that kind of stuff. Here we go. Track 1, Opening.
Alright, bro. I'll be back later. I'm finna go goddamn get into it.
Where you going?
I'm finna go outside with my partner, bro. We just coolin'. Finna go get some money, bro. You know what I'm doing.
Where you going, bro?
Why you need to know all that?
Why you need to
So
know
many
all that?
questions. Like, you need to get out my motherfucking business. All this goddamn.
This nigga, you
Ask
stay
about this
pissing
and
me
that.
the fuck off.
Whatever.
You're always doing bullshit
Hey, don't
and
you
I
got some
don't
other
know
You say
people
pissing me
I
the
never
fuck
been.
off.
People I never seen.
Bro, I'm finna go.
Always out here putting yourself in danger. Nigga, you know what the fuck is out there?
Me and my dog trying to get us some motion. Running the paper together and split it in
Fuck
potions.
yeah.
Sipping the potion. But I'm still on beat. You cannot catch me slipping a loafing.
Yeah, he
Gripping the
played this
toast.
one.
A nigga try to play with my bread. That's how a nigga get toasted. They say I spit with devotion. What the fuck you expect? My mother in debt and my brother be stressed as it get. I'm invested as it get.
Yeah,
The check
this
nigga
was the
push
one he
man last
played.
to invest in the zip. They be blessed if it flip. Keep a step on his hip and it bang if you mess with his shit. These niggas don't want that drama. These niggas don't want that trauma. Boy, I'm really from the south. Fuck around and get robbed. Just for looking at the wrong group of guys. Send the chrome to your eyes. Nigga, no cap. Can't give niggas no dap. Most these niggas roll in the skies. It's
I'll let it finish.
But they ain't even enough no more. So you gotta keep defying your britches. Niggas lost faith. They ain't even trying to pray these days. They been convinced that God don't listen. Stuck on the net with not much but a gap. If a fuck nigga act, get a fuck nigga clap.
Ha.
I get a fuck nigga whack. Pull up broad day with a fuck nigga act.
Good
But dog, they ain't
bass.
need much fight no more. He
It's
just
like
caught that motherfucking trunk
backing
on the lap.
vocal too.
Caught that trunk on the lap. Send nigga to the underworld.
Yeah, he played this one. Yeah. I think he opened with this one. Yeah. So the first thing that goes through my mind on this track is the recorded version does not do him justice. What he did on stage compared to listening to this, the recorded version, was like a leap above, in my opinion. He fucking came out and just spit this shit so hard. It was fucking incredible. Incredible. I remember standing there just listening to him. Just, God damn, dude. Fucking going off. Going off. It was so good. And so listening to this, it's cool to like have the lyrics up and kind of we can go over it again because what he's saying too is great. But just like the vocal performance, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like it's bad here. It's just, it doesn't compare to what he did live. It's crazy, man. It was so fucking good live. Me and my dog's trying to get us some motion, run up the paper together and split it in portions, sipping the potion, but I'm still on beat. You cannot catch me slipping or loafing. Gripping the toast of a person trying to play with my bread, that's how he get toasted. They say I spit with the devotion. What the fuck do you expect? My mother's in debt and my brother be stressed as it get. I'm invest as it get. Spend your last to invest in a zip, it'll be blessed if it flip. Keep a stiff on his hip. Oh, that's got to be a number, right? Like a 22 maybe. What is that Steph Curry? I don't know Curry. I don't know his number. I don't know fucking sports at all anymore these days. It's funny. I was watching a football game the other day, like the first one this year. It was like week 8 or 9. It was like I watched a football game. And the announcers are talking about all the players. And I'm like, I don't know who any of these people are. I have no idea who any of these people are. I'm really from the South. Fuck around and get robbed just for looking at the wrong group of guys. Send a chrome to your eyes. No cap. Can't give us no dap. Most of these people roll in disguise. Mind your business. That ain't even enough no more. So you've got to keep the fire in your bridges. I wonder if this is a typo. I wonder if it's britches. Like, keep your gun in your fucking pants type of a thing. Lost faith ain't even trying to pray these days. I think, so here the question mark, I think he said they make a fist that God won't listen. I think, but I'm not positive. If a fuck, we can get fucked, clap, whack. Pull up broad day. Where's he at? My dog ain't much more. My dog ain't need much fight no more. He just popped that motherfucker trunk on the leg. Pop that trunk on the leg. Send him to the other world, underworld. Okay, that's our opener. I like the little skit too. You stay pissing me the fuck off. Love that. Love that. I love the phrasing of that, the wording of that. You stay pissing me the fuck off. Always doing bullshit with people I don't know. Let's go to 2. It's called Parlay. We got Odell Skies, I'll say Lagoon, and Jalen Hayward producing. Let's drop into track 2, Parlay.
I ain't never seen a nigga with no motherfucking money, so I was just wondering how the hell he feel compelled to ask me for some bread. Like,
Man, what's up, bro?
what's up?
Cool production already.
You lame ass girl, bro, man. You bullshit, bro.
Man, you always tripping.
Man, fuck y'all niggas.
Your ass always tripping.
Crazy, bro. What you finna do, bro?
Man, we finna go get in the motion, man. Fuck all those.
Hey, I can't parlay all day. I'm on the grind. I just shake my watch.
Oh,
and
yeah,
say
good
that it's time to
production.
shine.
Good production.
I can't chase a bitch cause I'm chasing the dollar signs. They was overlooking the kid, time to make them apologize. We was broke as fuck with a dream, and I hope to touch us some green. And my notes the toughest of schemes. Rolling stuck in the darkness, cold as fucking apartments. Puffing switches of Reggie, just watching the competition. Like fuck them niggas, I'm ready. Just
Ha.
give me a shot.
Just give me a
Had the
shot.
most belief in myself, I could give a fuck if a nigga was with me or not. My only focus, feeding my daughter and getting the guap. Like fuck all the bitches and ops, I'm just trying to get to the top. Young and the pressure, under the stress of trying to become a success. Supposed
Yeah.
to be in the GOAT, little nigga, not just one of the best. Keeping my head above the water, that's just one of the tests. That spiritual warfare ain't no joke, I need a gun and a vest.
Yeah.
I'm from Atlanta, so my sound kinda different than what's around, but I'm spitting it so profound that they listen instead of clown.
Fuck
I
yeah,
grew up on
man.
the side where some niggas was never found. Some niggas went missing and niggas was never found. Some niggas got chipped and they killers was never found. Thinking they dodged the worst, but they really forever bound to the same fate. I'm happy I ain't
Oh,
get
cool.
lost in
I like that
madness.
little hiccup right there in the
Lucky they put
production.
my dog in a casket. I cried for 100 days, weep for 100 nights. Now I sleep
He played
with
this
a gun
one
to
too,
fight case
live.
the should come. Trying to gain peace in the slums, but sliding with demons. Nigga, the switch like an accessory. They rock 'em like they copped them from Neiman's. I say all this to say I'm glad that I actually took the risk of this rapping shit. I could never go back to living in trap inside my neighborhood. I visit sometimes, but I can't stay for good. I wish that one day it'll just change for good. But till then, nigga, I can't parlay all day.
Hell yeah,
I'm on
dude.
the grind.
Hell yeah.
I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
check
yeah,
my
yeah.
watch and then say that it's time to shine. I can't chase a bitch cause I'm chasing the dollar signs. They was overlooking the kid, time to make them apologize. Shawty, I can't parlay all day. I'm
Good
on the
flow,
grind.
too, man.
I just
Like,
check my watch and then say that it's
obviously I
time
could
to
hear
shine.
him pretty
I
well
can't chase a
at the
bitch 'cause I'm
show,
chasing the dollar signs. They
but this
was
is a cleaner
overlooking the
sound
kid, time to make
experience.
them apologize, hey.
Good beat. Good beat, dude. Some piano in there and some fucking little bit of guitar notes earlier, or maybe that was just a bass line. A little bit of drum in there. That's a good track, Parlay. I like Parlay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm finna go grab the pepper real quick.
Give me a word, I'm a cash out.
Alright, for sure.
Appreciate it.
I feel like this skit is a bit of a story.
Yeah. I heard that boy got money now. What you trying to do?
So it's like he's getting followed. So at the end of the first track, there was some, like driving off sounds, tires and what have you. So I think we're setting the stage a bit for a story with these skits. He's being followed. It's I like how the annotation, man and Marco Plus. I always love in movies when if you actually like let the credits scroll right and you start looking at some of the roles people played and it's like, associate number 2. Oh shit, you were associate number 2 in the Tarantino film? Yeah? Oh, that's badass. It goes through the lyrics, man. This was the shit I was hearing Wednesday night. I was like, fuck. This is great. Can't parlay all day. I'm on a grind. So parlay is like stand around and talk. I'm assuming you guys already know that. Sometimes I say shit to explain it, and then I think to myself, that was kind of condescending the way you said that. So I apologize if you already know what parlay is. I am not looking down on you. We're broke as fuck with a dream and hope to touch us some green. And my notes look tough as a scheme, rolling stuck in the darkness, cold as fucking apartments, puffing swishers of Reggie, just watching the competition like, fuck them, I'm ready. Just give me a shot. Had the most belief in myself I could give a fuck if a person was with me or not. Only focus feeding my daughter and getting the guap. Like, fuck all the bitches and ops. I'm just trying to get to the top. Young and the pressure of something stress of just trying to become a success. Goals of being the GOAT, not just one of the best. Keeping my head above the water. That's just one of the tests. I love this line right here. That spiritual warfare ain't no joke. I need a gun and a vest. Fucking A. It feels like that sometimes. The spirit, the soul, the heart, the mind, all that kind of shit. This, how stress will just attack. It'll just attack, man. I've had that kind of year this year, with just so much shit happening, and it weighs on the mind. And I've got a lot of good things going for me, so I can't I don't know how people do it. Deal with the stress and not have some of the benefits that I have, because shit's been hard while also having it easy in a sense, So I love that line. Spiritual warfare ain't no joke. I need a gun and a vest. It fucking feels like that sometimes, man. From Atlanta, so my sound kind of different than what's around, but I'm spitting it so profound that they listen instead of clown. I grew up on the side where some people was never found, some people went missing, people was never found. I like this. This was kind of interesting too, man. Some people got chipped and their killers was never found, thinking they dodged the worst, but really they're forever bound to the same fate. I'm happy I get lost in the madness. Some people wasn't as lucky. They put my dog in a casket. I cried for 100 days, wept for 100 nights. Now I sleep with a gun to fight. Case the Reaper should come, trying to gain peace in the slums, but sliding with demons. People switch like they're an accessory. They rock them like they copped them from Neiman's. I don't know who Neiman's is. Probably like a store or some shit. I don't know. I say all this to say I'm glad that I actually took the risk of this rapping shit. I could never go back to living trapped inside my neighborhood. Let's keep going. This is fucking great so far. We're 2 tracks in. Let's go to number 3. It's called Hell Yeah. Beats by Nice. Grandmaster Vic are producing. Dropping into track 3. Hell yeah.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. I heard the shawty keep the racks. Hey, yo. I heard the shawty keep the sack. Hey, yo. I heard the shawty keep the strap. Hey, yo.
I like this.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. I heard the shawty keep it P. Hey, yo. I heard the shawty keep it G. Hey, yo.
Love this like floating synth note over the top.
Hey, yo.
Hell yeah.
Hey, yo. Hey, dollars on my mind all month. I don't really care about shit, but count up. Hey, niggas talk crazy, but I don't give a fuck. Pulling it by that, I send them up. Yeah. Hey, fuck nigga. Hey, fuck nigga, salty, I made it, my nigga. Pussy boy, stop all that hate, my nigga. I got shit straight to pay, my nigga. I was dodging the hell out of Satan, my nigga. I been so hot, I been blazing, my nigga. Rhyme with some fire with a laser, my nigga, no cap. Hey, try to come fuck with the players, real on this side. It's really Triller on this side. It's real gorillas on this side.
I like this one too. I like Hell Yeah.
But it's really killers on this side. It's really drillers on this side. Pussy boy, you better.
Yeah, and that fucking switch into that synth note, man.
I take a plate if I want it. Run up on me, I'ma make it a moment. I keep me some steal, it's my favorite component already. These niggas nigga out, they gon' get beheaded. Somebody tell the opponents is deadly. Why with all that shit? ARP matched all black feet. I just gotta make one call that sick. I'm a young coach, I call that blitz. Blitz. I'm a young coach, I call that blitz. I just gotta make one call that sick. Wait. I heard the shawty keep.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I heard the shawty keep the sack.
This is fucking legit, man. What I'm really enjoying about this song is there's a lot of cool things. Great flow, great spitting, great lyrics. I mean, that's kind of feeling like a fucking obvious at this point. We're 3 songs in, and Marco Plus is like locking in as, yeah, I fucking trust this guy behind a microphone very much so. But I love the production too, because it's got this cool combo of like kind of chill, but kind of dark. but a little bit of a vibe too. Like it's there's all these like little layers to it that overlap, where it just feels like I'm chilled out, but I'm kind of cold and it's kind of dark, and it's yeah, just fucking cool mix of sounds. And the hell yeah is adding something to it too. Yeah, dude. Yeah. 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 Play out on that note a bit. Yeah. I like hell yeah. I like hell yeah. Let's touch on some lyrics, man. He's basically, I think it's just basically just one verse, right? Yeah. Shawty, keep the rags, keep a stack, keep a strap, keep a P, keep a G, keep it street. Dollars on my mind all month. I don't really care about shit, but count up. I think he's saying be crazy here. I don't give a fuck. I couldn't catch the front end of that line either. Salty, I made it. Stop all the hating. I got this just straight out the pavement. I was dodging the hell out of Satan. Dodging the hell out of Satan. I think here he said, I've been so high that I've been blazing up. I think that's what he said. Although that doesn't make no sense because the rhyming structure here... Oh, shit. No, I don't want to do that. The rhyming structure here is pretty clear in terms of the ending. Anyway, no cap. Sure, you want to come over, fuck a player. It's realer on this side. It's really triller on this side. Real gorillas on this side. They like to portray that they're gangster, but it's really killers on this side. It's really drillers on this side. Pussy boy, you better. Please don't mistake me for shawty. Stop at the Drake on a 40. It's time to eat. I'll take your plate if I want it. Run up on me. I'm going to make it a moment. I keep me some Steelers, my favorite component. I don't know, man. I like the vibe on that one. Hell yeah. I like to. I'm a young coach. I'll call that blitz. I'm gonna call that blitz. That was a good one. I like it. I don't know. It's just got a fucking vibe to it. That one did. Let's keep going. This is called gmfu. I don't know what that stands for. Maybe we'll figure it out as we get in here. Got Turk Money producing and Victor Wayne as well. It says it is extended version. This makes it almost the longest track off the album, a little over 4 minutes. Here we go. Dropping in track 4, GMFU.
Yeah, nigga. Hey. Keep all this. Hey.
Yep.
Hey.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Okay. I ain't going out bad. I ain't going out sad. Nigga really got me fucked up. Nigga really got me fucked up. I just be minding my business, my nigga. I ain't going out bad. I ain't going out sad. Nigga really got me fucked up. Nigga really
like the vibe on this one too, man.
I just be minding my ironic how the niggas with dreams don't get a lot of sleep. I get this rap paper and shot for peace to stop the grief. Still in the hood, matter of fact, I live on the hottest street. Where guys are beefing, straight bullets to hit your partner cheek. This shit get wicked whenever I step outside, I cock the piece. Before I go out like a bitch, I let my Glock release, leave ops to see some ducking the rain shower. The bang sound to blow your eardrum, but the pain louder, I can't cower. And smoke in the air and the strain sour. Keep Palo Santo in my bedroom, I light it and I manifest that I don't end up dead soon. Paranoid, I can't help it, been this way since a youngin'. Nigga play, get the gunnin', bitch is nothing. I can't go out like a lame. On the gang, I'm a bang, I'm sincere. Like Nas from Belly until the clip clear. Cause it ain't problems I'm chasing, but I put my life over yours. I swear you not finna take it on God.
Dude.
I ain't going out bad.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. That was a verse. Right there. You know, I love the opening portion. So GMFU obviously got me fucked up. I love the opening portion. It's just got this great, almost kind of like a melancholy to it, which feeds so well into just this. People really got me fucked up. You know, I'm just minding my own business. People got me fucked up. And I think, you know, what he's describing in his verse is pretty specific in terms of, you know, the area that he's in, and, you know, the rest of us, you know, people like me and whatever, like, we don't necessarily we're not dealing with this type of shit, right? But I think everybody can connect with the idea of, I'm just trying to fucking live my life. I'm just trying to, you know, survive. And people are just kind of fucking me up right now. Like, tired of being around these people. Y'all are crazy. Calm the fuck down. Don't worry about me and what I'm doing. Worry about your own goddamn thing. You know, like, it feels that way these days. But this verse, dude. Ironic how people with the most dreams don't get a lot of sleep. I get this rap paper and shot for peace and stop the grease. Still in the hood. Matter of fact, I live on the hottest street where guys are beefing. Stray bullets will hit your partner cheek. I think he said stray and not straight bullets. I think that's a typo. I think this is just a straight up typo. It's spelled incorrectly also. Oh, I'm going to have to get my red marker out and draw on my monitor. Wrong. The shit get wicked. Whenever I step outside, I cop a piece. Before I go out like a bitch, I let my Glock release. Leave ops deceased. I'm ducking the rain shower. The bang sound will blow your eardrum, but the pain louder. And I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm taking this the wrong way. But I feel like this part, the pain louder. I mean, it's probably what he's probably saying is, you know, getting shot is gonna hurt. I mean, that's a pretty fucking like dumb, obvious thing to say. But like, I feel like what he's saying here is the pain of having to do this, or the pain of getting killed, is so much more than, you know, the pain you endure from fucking shooting. But I don't know, like the way I took this as like an emotional pain that we're even in this fucking situation to begin with, you know? Anyway, I can't cower. It's smoke in the air and the string sour. Palo Santo, I don't know who that is. Maybe it's like a saint. I have no idea. I light it and I manifest that I don't end up dead soon. Paranoid, I can't help but been this way since a youngin'. Play to get to gunning. Bitches just I can't go out like a lame on the gang of a bang. I'm sincere like Nas from Belly until the clip clear. Cause it ain't problems I'm chasing. Great fucking verse.
Ain't going outside. Nigga really got me fucked up. Nigga really got me fucked up. I just be minding my business, my nigga.
It's the piano.
I ain't going outside.
It's the piano that's really adding that feeling.
Nigga really got me fucked up. I just be minding my business, with heathens and rebels, dodging the demons and devils. I got my feet to the pedal, just trying to get through the underworld. I smell blood in the air, tension is thick as a southern girl. These young niggas with switches, send your click to the other world. These vests ain't gon' cut it these days. The Glock commenced the Hood Olympics, busted in the air and started a fucking relay. Outside on my side, it look like fucking D-Day. So many high speeds, this shit sound like a fucking speedway. Niggas merciless, just murder shit, no piecing up a truce. If we work through shit and learn from shit, they see it as excuse, like niggas pussy. Got you standing on some shit that don't mean much. Now niggas got smoke, they take your click and roll a mean blunt. And I ain't trying to be on the wrong side of the session. The long rifle protected from powers that's trying to cut off the strong light I was blessed with.
God
no
damn,
disrespect
dude.
is tolerated, turn niggas to trauma patients, just trying to say that I ain't going out.
Fucking A, dude. This is a great song, too. God
Nigga
damn.
really got me fucked up. Nigga really got me fucked up. I just be minding my business, my nigga. I ain't going out bad.
This is a great song.
Going out sad. Nigga really got me fucked up. Nigga really got me fucked up. I just be minding my business, my nigga.
This is a great fucking song. Love this piano structure that they're using for the beat.
Hey, nigga playing crazy till you pull up to his crib. He was trying to fight and caught a bullet to his rib. I can't tell a lie, no, I can't never tell a fib. We die the way we die because we live the way we live. Magazine full of 5560, these niggas hunting. Carry that boy in the driveway, kill him like it was nothing. High speeds on the highway, tell the shawty to flush it. Give a fuck if I die today, niggas knew I would bust it. Young nigga been reckless as hell since 6th grade. All he knew was the law of the land. Get paid and shoot it for jit play. These niggas is bitch made. Did it dirt by his lonely cause niggas had snitch ways. Keep the heat like the summer, be stone cold like the winter. Don't fall for the setup, shawty, that shit for the beginners. We spend our whole life just to get their illegal tender. Keep the fire on our hip so he remember, nigga, I ain't going out bad. Hey, niggas really got me fucked up. Yeah.
You know, I kind of don't like the extended portion. It's not that it's bad, it's fine. I just love the original beat of the song. And that, even though it's a good verse, I mean, Marco Plus is fucking great, honestly. I feel like he can just do whatever the fuck he wants at this point, and I'm cool with it. But it does feel like tacked on. If this song would have closed out right there, I'd just be minding my business, and then just that little bit of delicate piano structure, and then just ends. Oh, perfect. Perfect. So the extended version, I wonder if there's a non-extended version. I'm going to make a playlist and take the extended version out and just keep the original version. I wonder if that's available on here. Because, my God, the normal cut without the extended on there is fucking excellent. Verse 2, riding with heaters and rebels, dodging the demons and devils. I got my feet to the pedal, just trying to get through the underworld. Smell blood in the air, tension as thick as a southern girl. Young people switches send your click to the other world. These vests just ain't gonna cut it these days. The Glock commenced the Hood Olympics, busted in the air and start a fucking relay. Outside on my side, it looked like fucking D-Day. So many high speeds, this shit sound like a fucking speedway. Great descriptions. It's tough. It's tough, right? Because on one hand, I'm not trying to celebrate any of this, you know? And this is another thing too that's so nice for me where I'm at in terms of hip hop. You know, people talk about, oh, they glorify violence. This ain't glorifying shit. He is not fucking bragging here, you know? But the writing is excellent. And the way he's spitting it too is great. They merciless, just murder shit. No piecing up the truce. If we work through shit and learn from shit, they see it as an excuse, like you pussy. Got you standing on some shit that don't mean much. Now people got smoked, they take your click and roll a mean blunt. I ain't trying to be on the wrong side of the session. A long rifle protected from powers that's trying to cut off the strong light I was blessed with. Love that fucking run right there. No disrespect is tolerated. Turning people to trauma patients. Just trying to say that I ain't going out bad, ain't going out sad. Great fucking song. Great song. Got me fucked up. That's a great song. So far we've had 3 favorites. Parlay was my favorite, and then Hell Yeah was my favorite, and now Got Me Fucked Up my favorite. Let's keep going to number 5. It's called Smokin' All Day. I wonder what that's about. I wonder what this song will be about. I'm so glad I put on Smokin' Jam. All right, here's track 5. Wolf Morpheus is producing Smokin' All Day. Here we go.
Hey, Mason Margiela stepping with the gal on my waist. No, I ain't perfect, so I'm asking for grace.
Use of like a mute beat.
Mask on his face, cause see the lies is hidden underneath his eyes. Niggas transparent like Bruce the Kindle. I'm calculated while they moving simple. They not creative on their own, they out here using stencils. What happened to the game I love? He trying to sound like his partner, but both of them lame as fuck. I don't get it, but shit, to each his own. I'm with your bitch, she said the reefer strong. Nigga, to her my life with Wiz Khalifa song. She mesmerized and recognized I keep it so P. Hit her twice, she told me keep it low key. I never say a name. I'm Triple H the way I play the game. I made a name by having attitude. Little nigga peep my pedigree. We ain't the same. Real deal player riding 6 foes and Dane to Danes. My life is groovy, dog, I can't complain. My life a movie, dog, I'm Damon Wayans.
Damon
I'm trying to
Wayans.
make more money off punchlines. It's crunch time. My life a bitch and dog, she done fine. Bad as shit, the way I live is far from what the pastor wish. I'm pouring drink and dragging spliffs. Been smoking way too frequent. In just 2 weeks, I turned a cutie to a half a zip. My lungs is probably black as Trick Daddy. It's actually kinda absurd, cause I've been writing this rap or grinding the herb. What the fuck can I say? I'm addicted. Hate to admit it. All I think about is blazing the blizzard. Get high and try to talk to God, cause I can't with religion. I thought by now that the nigga would've came in a vision. Oh well, I guess a youngin' just gotta wait for the visit. They call me stubborn, shit, I just got a mind of my own. Seeking the truth and needing some proof, that's the timing I'm on. Church ain't helping, I guess it's something I'll find on my lawn. Through weed, paper, grabber, and bones, I've been smoking all day. Smoking all
Smoking
night.
all day, smoking all
Burning
night.
through a pound, dog, just trying to get right. I've been smoking all day. Smoking
It's a
all
good track
night.
too, man.
Praying all this dope I smoke.
Trippy
ain't fucking
production
up
on
my
it.
life. I've been smoking all day.
I like the
Smoking all
use of
night.
like this
Burning through a
muted
pound, dog, just
hit,
trying to
this
get
inverse
right. I've been
hit.
Smoking all day. Smoking all night. Praying all this dope I smoke ain't fucking up my life.
Right, all this dope I smoke ain't fucking up my life. It's like that sign or shirt or whatever the fuck it is. You know, alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems. Here's fucking Marco going through the same thing. Like, I gotta smoke weed, but mine, it might be fucking me all up too. Some great lyrics in here. He said something about doom, and I missed it. I was fucking talking like a goddamn lame-ass. No, MF Doom, your favorite rapper, keep a mask on his face, because see the lies is hidden underneath his eyes. No, MF Doom, your favorite rapper, keep a mask on his face, because see the lies is hidden underneath his eyes. I wonder what I wonder what he means there. See the lies is hidden underneath his eyes. I don't know. Maybe, you know, you get into further. I wonder if it kind of ties into what he's saying further. You know, they're not creative on their own. They're out here using stencils. What happened to the game I love? He's trying to sound like his partner, but both of them lame as fuck. I don't get it. But shit, to each its own. So I feel like this section right here is, you know, just a little bit of a what's going on with hip hop and the music. I saw that recently Denzel Curry had this little rant on Instagram or something like that about, you know, commercial rap is dead and fuck it, I'm here to see it. And you know, this year I've been going through kind of the same slight experience in terms of music as I've explored underground more. I feel like I just fucking like the underground so much more. And the commercial shit, the mainstream shit, the popular stuff, there's good stuff there, but like for example, this to me, and well, let's see here. Before I say anything, because there's different genres too. I feel like people forget that. You know, some people just into certain sounds and styles and stuff like that. But like the rage scene, I'm not really into the rage scene. But it's weird, like that's what's filling up the stadiums right now. There you go. There you go. But to me, this is so much more interesting. And so it's got to be weird, man. I mean, as much of an outside observer I am, and I can kind of see it, it's got to be weird to be somebody who essentially devotes their life to hip hop, to lyrics, to rhymes, to flow, to beats, and all this shit. It's like put so much work and time and effort into it to make some great shit like this is. And then see what's blowing up and go, what the fuck is going on? You know, it's got to feel that way. It's got to feel that way. Hit it twice. She told me keep it low key. I never say her name. I'm Triple H, the way I play the game. Let's see. Pete, my pedigree, we ain't the same. There was something there. My life is groovy, dog. I can't complain. My life a movie, dog. I'm Damien Wayans. I'm trying to make more money off of punchlines. It's crunch time. My life a bitch. And dog, she dumb fine. Bad as shit. The way I live is far from what the pastor wished. I'm poor and drank and dragging spliffs to smoke way too frequent. In just 2 weeks, I turned a QP to a half a zip. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's different units of measurement that I'm not familiar with right there. My lungs is probably black as Trick Daddy. it's actually kind of absurd because I've been writing this rap while grinding the herb. What the fuck can I say? I'm addicted. Hate to admit it. All I think about is blazing the blizzy, get high, and try to talk to God because I can't with religion. Really like that one. It's sad in a sense, but it's, that's how it is. When I was religious, man, toward the end, it's just fucking kind of tortured me. The thoughts that I had and the prayers that I felt like weren't being heard and all this other shit, but whatever. Thought about now that the person would have came in a vision. Oh, well, I guess the youngin' just got to wait for the next visit. They called me stubborn. Shit, I just got my mind. I got a mind of my own, seeking the truth and needed some truth. That's the timing I'm on. Church ain't helping. I guess it's something I'll find on my loan. Love that little rhyme structure right there. Instead of own, loan. I like that. I just like the flip of the word. That's great. Through weed, paper, grab it, and bong. I've been smoking all day, smoking all night, burning through a pound, just trying to get it right. It's a good album so far. I'm enjoying this. Let's keep going. This is 6. This is I don't know. What does this say? Marco Plus raps better than... so who knows? What are the t-shirts? I wish I could see the shirts. Anyway, Carlos Saint Amant and Saint K are producing. Let's drop into 6. And I'm thinking of like food, like nom 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 nom, but who knows what the fuck it means.
Hey, fuck a critic, I swear they don't fucking get it. I'm rare, bitch, I'm fucking wicked. Don't fall for these niggas' lies, they ain't real, that's just what's depicted. They never had tucked a blicky, they just trying to touch a ticket. I came from the hardest times, decided not to cry and turn my pain to the rawest lines. Wish we could pay for peace, but niggas can't like they card decline. It's more torment everywhere we look, but bitch, I'm very rarely shook. You can't scare me, better fear me. Drop the tape like every year, but they still cap like they don't hear me. Niggas keep on holding nuts, I'ma get that acting up severely. Outside of a couple guys, just keep these rap niggas from near me. We don't mix it all. A nigga talking slick, I'm getting fist involved. My patience get thin. I'm trying to be the greatest rapper, and everybody telling me it's about my relationships and friends. But I'm just like, fuck all these niggas, I could get it on my own. I ain't quitting till I'm sitting on the throne. Bitch, I put that on my mama.
He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody closer. I'm Sonny
Nigga, I put that on my mama.
No one like me. I'm from their claw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable.
I was just broken down bad, sitting in the trap. Trying to smoke my older homie dope, like let me hit the thrash. I might not sell drugs or ball the best, but I can spit a rap. Off the dome, I drop a cold 16, they like this nigga snap.
We played this one at the show, too.
The whole week. I'm locked in for real, they think I'm underrated. It's time to show I'm top 10 for real. Arrogant and obnoxious, give a fuck about how a nigga feel. I got these pussies sick off for the motion, go cop some Benadryl.
Go cop some
I just came a
Benadryl.
long way, but still I got so far to go. I ain't doing no dick ride, so I expect to have the harshest road.
Yeah, he
Blowing
played
2
this one at the
shots
show,
in.
too.
Shit like the car to foe in the booth, high as hell, light a flick. And then I start to flow, I'm trying to shift the game forever. You lames can never, I speak my soul up on these beats to clear my brain. Should I just make it clever? These niggas trying to stop the rain, but they can't change the weather. Bitch, I'm about to be the greatest ever. I put that on my mama. Nigga. Hey, bitch, I put that on my mama.
I like this one too, man. Yeah. Cool little beat, too. That little shit. Yeah. This is a fucking cool album. Something I'm starting to realize too. Is we're gonna fade out? Yeah, we're gonna fade out. Something I'm starting to realize that I appreciate quite a bit about Marco Plus. Great writer, great rapper. No filler. I'm really starting to kind of notice that a bit. Is he's saying a lot, and then he says what he says, and then he's done. Haven't really gone through any verses or sections where I felt like he's just kind of saying shit just for the sake of having something to say, you know? He's saying shit with purpose. It serves its purpose, and then he stops. Done. On to the next song, you know? I think there's a lot of value in that, especially when it comes to writing. I feel like this is a person who cares about their writing, and it's showing. It shows. I remember hearing this shit live. a lot of these lines come through. I was like, oh fuck, that's a great line. Oh fuck, that's a great line. There was something I wanted to talk about though. Here we go. Let's go through it. Outside of a couple guys, just keep these rap people from near me. We don't mix it all. Person's talking slick. I'm getting fists involved. My patience getting thin. I'm trying to be the greatest rapper, and everybody telling me it's about my relationship to friends. But I'm just like, fuck all these people. I could get it on my own. I ain't quitting until I'm sitting on the throne. Fair enough. And I mean, I'm not going to talk to Marco Plus. I don't know if he'll see this. I just want to toss this out there as a counter to this general idea of. I agree with the emotional concept of, fuck everybody else. I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to get there. I don't need nobody. That's all well and good. But I will say also, there's a lot of value in having a supportive community around you. Now, sometimes that's not an option. And that's where the fuck everybody serves a great purpose. That's a good tool to have. If you can just go, fuck all this shit. I don't need you. I don't need anybody. I'm going to do this on my own. If you don't have a community around you. But don't let that idea of fuck everybody, I can do this on my own, wash over a community that is there. So I feel like sometimes people, and this isn't about music specifically, but just like in general, sometimes people really get a little too on board with the idea of fuck everybody, and they kind of almost like push the people that are trying to help them out of the way. People who are actually legit, honest, want to help, supportive, they'll push them out of the way because they're so focused on fuck everybody. So if you're going through something in life and you're kind of in a fuck everybody mode, that's fine. As long as it's, it's doing its purpose and stuff, just it's good every now and then to take an assessment and go, am I blowing off somebody who actually is kind of supportive? Am I ignoring somebody who actually is trying to help? Because I think about, like right now, there's Danny Brown and Quadeca and, JPEG Mafia. And there's just, I love how, especially with it seems like the more underground you get, the more you start to find these like spider webs of connections to people. This person's featured on that, and that person's featured on this, and they did a song together, and that brought in this producer, and then that producer worked with this person. And it seems like there's just these little hubs of people that kind of find each other and work together. And I mean, I don't know what their relationships are like and stuff, but it's cool if that can happen. And if you can link up with people who are trying to do the same thing you're trying to do, or at least trying to get into that lane, and you can share ideas and gas each other up and shit, like, that's good. That's a positive thing. Positive thing. Let's go through verse 2, because I remember verse 2, hearing it, going, oh my God. Oh my God. I was just broken down bad, sitting in the trap, trying to smoke my older homie dope. Like, let me hit the crack. I might not sell drugs or ball the best, but I could spit a rap. Off the dome, I drop a cold 16. Like this person snapped. Same sweatpants the whole week. I'm locked in for real. They think I'm underrated. It's time to show. I remember him going, I'm top 10 for real. Arrogant and obnoxious. Give a fuck about how a person feels. I get these pussies sick off motion. Go cop some Benadryl. I came a long way, but I still got so far to go. Ain't doing no dick riding, so I expect to have the harshest road. That was one of the lines I remember hearing going, oh, fuck. That's fucking great right there. That's fucking great. Blunt blowing 2 shots just like the Carter 4. And the booth high as hell, light a flick, and then I start the flow. I'm trying to shift the game forever. You lames could never. I speak my soul up on these beats to clear my brain. Shit, I just make it clever. People try to stop the rain, but they can't change the weather. About to be the greatest ever. Dude, this shit's great. I'm loving this album so far. I'm really glad I took the time to sit down with it. I almost didn't. Well, I don't need to give you all that. I talked about that at the beginning. I'm glad I'm sitting down with this one. Very glad. Okay, this next one's only a minute. It's called It's Only Funny When It's Not Your Hoe. So maybe it's just like a skit or something. But let's drop into it.
That's what I was trying to tell y'all earlier. We should have got more weed.
Hey, bro, y'all cut the music down real quick, bro. Hold on. I gotta got down.
I got a goddamn.
I feel like I know what this hoe doing. I know what she with. I'ma
Alright,
just call her
hit
to
his
test
name.
her.
Oh, man.
Hoe some bullshit. Just let me watch it.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey,
I bet it, hold
Bro, shut the fuck up. Hold up.
that one. That's it.
They're counting the rings.
That's fuck.
See? Bro, fuck y'all niggas, bro.
Oh, shit.
That's fucking
Ah.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit, nigga. You gotta get back, nigga.
Whatever, bro.
Whatever, bro. You know what's funny to me about this is, you know, the concept of, okay, I'm going to call somebody and she doesn't answer, and that means something, right? I never answer my phone. I never answer my phone. Let me look. I'm not going to show anybody. I'm not going to show my phone, but let me look at my calls. I want to see, when was the last time I answered my phone? I don't even know what it looks like when I answered. I made a call. I made a call October 16th. It's November 14th right now. I made a call October 16th. What does it look like when I accept a call? I don't know what the symbol looks like. I have calls I've made. Here we go. I received a call, and it's from the tire shop. So the only reason I answered the phone because I was waiting for them to call that day so I could go pick up my car. So the last time I answered my phone on a phone call was October 3rd. It's November 14th. So it's been 6 weeks since I've answered my phone when it rings. And it never rings because people know I don't answer my phone. And the reason why I don't answer my phone is because I get fucking spam calls. But that's what makes this get funny to me is somebody not answering the phone means something. I haven't answered my phone in 6 weeks. Now I'll text. Obviously I text pretty regular. But even with texting, like my phone is on mute. My phone's been on mute literally for years because I used to work night shift. But I've been at my current job for over 6 years now, and I just left that shit on mute. So even though I'm back on day shift, I was like, this is great having my phone on mute. So my phone's been on mute for probably 10 years, probably. I have no, like right now I have an unread text, like if I turn it on. But if I show you just like my screen, notice how there's no, let's see if we can get the glare. There's no like blinking light. There's no notification. I have no notifications. It doesn't ring. It doesn't vibrate. Nothing. It just sits there. And when I'm interested, I pick it up and look. Probably a little different from this situation right here. Probably different from a lot of how you guys use your phones. I gotta tell you, it's nice. It's really nice. And you might think, well, Bob, what if there's an emergency? There hasn't been one. It's very, very rare when there's an emergency. Obviously it can happen, and yeah, that might not be great in that situation. But anyway, there you go. That's my story. 6 weeks. I haven't answered my phone in 6 weeks. I even have a missed call from my boss on there. Oh shit, man. All right, let's go to 8. It's called Out My Way. It's got Smino. We got Smino on here. Oh, that's right. I forget. I saw that when he was setting it up. Producers Latrell James. This is track 8. Out My Way. Kind of a groovy fucking beat, man.
Get up on my way. Hey, get up on my way. Hey, bitch, you out your rabbit ass mind.
Not your
I swear to
rabbit
God, I
ass.
told you that's the last time. Girl, I ain't dumb, I see through all that bad line. I'm about
Oh
to
my
blast your
God.
stupid ass like Mad Ryan. You need to get up out my way.
You out your rabbit ass.
Bitch, you need to get up out my way.
This album has given me 2 phrases I now love. You out your rabbit's ass mind, and you stay pissing me the fuck off. Fantastic.
I can't believe you chose that nigga over me. You tried to cap, but ain't no getting over me. You can try your best, but ain't no getting over me. You tried to flex, but ain't no getting over me. You need to get up out my way. Hey, bitch, you need to get up out my way.
This is a great song. I really like this one.
Get out the way, pretty boy coming through. Why would I ever fret? Pull so many strings, I should make sure. EPL, bitch be lying on God,
Bitch
don't make
be
no
lying.
moves. NFL, niggas be lying online like hoes arguing, baby, I should like
Oh my God.
You, I know what I'm doing. I don't think I want your pussy no more, my whole appetite run. I don't even wanna see eye to we ain't gotta be congruent. Shawty, what you drinking? She on the edge of edges, sweating, I can see. That's what I said, hit like a deadline.
That's what I said, hit like a deadline.
Done got you grown for all this fighting industry. You showing off that bag you win. Up in that bag, look at the tag on shit, it's me. I foot the bill so long, dang, I done made you cheap. I foot the bill so long, dang, I done made you.
Yeah.
Not your rabbit ass mine.
You're not your rabbit ass mine. Oh my God.
You need to get up out my way.
That's a great track. Great track. I like that one. Looks like that's maybe was a single. It's got a bunch of streams on that one. BBL, bitches be lying. On God, I don't make no rules. NFL, feline, online, like hoes, feline. Is this like what they charge for a verse or something like that? Maybe? I don't know. Like hoes arguing. Back to what I seen you. I know what I'm doing. I don't think I want your pussy no more. My whole appetite ruined. I don't even want to see either. We ain't got to be congruent. Shorty, what you drinking? She on the edge. Her edge is sweating. I can see. Last word I said, hit like a deadline. Left her on ice. I'm cold as bodies when deceased. Another great song, man. Good beat. I swear to God, I told you that's the last time. Girl ain't dumb. I used to throw that bad lion. About to pass your stupid ass like Matt Ryan. Shit. Good shit. Okay, this is called Cool It Out. This is going to be track 9. Marco Plus, Kai Cass, Jigs 285. Producers are St. K and Jalen Hayward, who have produced on this album already. Let's jump into 9. Cool It Out. This is the longest track, 4 minutes, 18 seconds.
Yeah, hey,
Oh, went lower.
nigga. Y'all know who the fuck it is, nigga. I ain't even gotta say it. Yeah. Hey. Hey, Balenciaga runners, but I got the sweats from Elwood. Mixed the Margiela with the Baccarat. She said I smell good. I'm sitting in the coupe playing UGK, burning Doja count racks. I told my partner we came the longest way from Bellwood. This shit amazing. Niggas think it's luck, but bitches rich would take it. I had to make the leap knowing I just might hit the pavement. Niggas hate it. Heard they try to kill me off, but bitch, I made it. I would expose you, but I'd rather keep you niggas nameless. It'll be the coldest day in hell, the day I take an L. The biggest pun, pick up the biggest gun, that shit'll make them tell. But I ain't only down to shoot the fire, I shoot the fade as well. You niggas hoes, scared to use your hands, cause you might break a nail. Ain't nobody fucking with plus sign, I clutch that ups mine, then bustin' in duck time. The smoothest
That was
criminal.
fucking great.
Don't give a fuck about who's up in your crew or who's from kin to you. Nigga, you know who's the general, you best to cool it out.
I know.
Oh, that's it? That's it for the lyrics? Oh, wow.
Over the years. But right now, a lot of new rappers and old rappers are looking up to you. How do you feel to be like a living prodigy?
I mean, it's a blessing. I'm a product of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? I'm a product of the old school and the newest of the new.
Yeah, damn God, you caught me in my realest form.
Oh, the other lyrics aren't up.
What
That's
I've
what it
been
is.
preparing for. Fuck the algorithms, all my numbers feel a little off. I'm buzzing y'all aware, success been tasting just like Terramana. Loosen my tie, my suit just boosted my pride as Kevlar. They shoulda gave Martin Luther this kind. The tabby boot hurt my soul, I rebuke the cruelty. Truthfully, move a mountain, sight time and pride of moving through ours. I I've been heating off the scorching, please proceed with caution. Deep in thought, I cruise slower, nigga Stephen Hawking. Ice cold like cryotherapy, cause my mind going body been trying to catch up. I've been sifting through time zones, who is he? That's a wild one. Bitch, you don't have an iPhone, Google me, you gon' find something. Take a seat and instead, I'll show you this the Apollo. Watch me proceed to rise like the sun do at 6 o'clock. Money calling me like I'm Tyrone.
Me, basically, I'm an old chop. I'm not one of these.
So that must have been Kai Cash, who I've not heard before.
97% of the game is corny to me. You know what I mean? But it's cosmetic right now. But the 3% that ain't making it cosmetic is the ones that show that really it came from the heart.
I love the sample talking about cosmetic and coming from the heart. The 3%, basically. It's tough. It's just fuck. It's crazy because right now with Spotify and online, all this stuff, like anybody can be out there. But now because anybody can be, everybody's out there. And it makes it so fucking hard to like lift yourself up above that, I don't know, whatever that threshold is, that breakthrough point. Because there's just so much out there. So much out there. I guess I'll let the song finish, and then I'll just go over the verse from Marco Plus, because that's all that's written up. The other verses from the features aren't here. So anyway.
Yoda. Hey, shorty, meet excellence. I play the star like Pesci, you want your extra shit. She ain't my passenger, then she a specialist. To God, the next best thing. A mile from the garage to the left wings. We the ride to that bitch squeak like a bed spring. My coat of honor like a coat of armor. Just me and my consigliere getting slizzy with some slimmies. Got me floating like a frisbee. Fuck Slim, your chest like skinny, getting a penny out of him. He got a complex. Rent him, use him once like a prom dress. I never been ordinary, beyond blessed. A dime fresh out of mom's, a mobile home worth of cologne in my armrest. But long with me a longer short with a key on my wrist. Reenacting that scene like, did he pull you like this? Now my before thing wanna double back and make the door ring. Poor thing, you think I ran a whore ring. It's a short thing once I breathe life into it. It's an L soon as you bring these mics into it, just like it's sparring till you bring Tyson to it, nigga.
I got the streets, but that was the easy part, cause I'm from the streets, so niggas is automatically gonna relate. Cause the same shit I went through, a nigga did every hood day. In some form or fashion, you know what I'm saying? Niggas that been locked up before, niggas that sold dope before. Niggas that been robbed before, niggas that robbed niggas before. Niggas that been shot at, niggas that shot back, niggas that, you know, niggas that locked up for life, niggas. Like, niggas can relate to me.
That's pretty good. Cool it out. It makes me sad when I can't read the lyrics, but I feel like I'm kind of proud of myself for I slowly but surely have acquired the ability to hear on first listen. That's one thing. Like if you grew up on hip hop and you've always listened to hip hop and you hear people go, I can't understand what they're saying, and it sounds like offensive essentially to you. And there are people out there that say that specifically to be fucking disrespectful and condescending and all this other shit. But also, there are people out there who like their ear just is not tuned to hip hop, to verses, to flow. It takes a while. And so if you grew up on it, if this is all you've ever listened to, that might sound like outlandish to you, but it's true. It's pretty true. It takes a while to tune the ear. It's kind of like, so where I work, and I don't know if this story will relate to anybody, but we used a lot of radio comms on the radio. You know, that kind of shit. And anybody who's new, and also too, the buildings got like a lot of overhead announcements and all this other shit that's going on because we're doing certain things. And people who are new are like, what? What did they say? And if you don't, you don't know the process that we're doing, if you're not familiar with the order that things happen in, and you're still learning. For the people who do know, like we know where we're at in the stage of the thing that we're working on. So when somebody calls up and says, hey, this, that, and the other, we're kind of expecting that. So we already know what they're going to say, essentially. So it's easier to understand. Whereas the other person who's just trying to listen to the sound, and the person's, holding the radio like this and the wind is blowing. It's like you can't hear shit. Yeah. Their ear is not adjusted to what's going on. It happens. It happens a lot, honestly. It's kind of funny when you think about it. Same thing too, like the Navy. When I was in the Navy on the aircraft carrier, we had fucking comms, right? And you'd call up to the thing and they'd call down to you, and that was a little bit more of a structured thing because they would give specific orders on this and that and the other. But it's still hard to hear. Anyway, all that to say, it's fun to be able to listen to a hip-hop song without lyrics and be able to pick it all up. And it is true that that is an acquired skill. And if you don't believe me, that's fine. You don't have to believe me. It might seem crazy to you, but it is actually true. It is true. Oh, yeah, I was going to go over the verse, huh? I got so busy talking, I forgot to have to do more talking. Mason Margiela with the Baccarat, she said it smelled good. I'm sitting in the coop playing Underground Kings, burning some Dozier, counting racks. I told my partner we came the longest way from the field woods. Shit's amazing. They think it's luck, but bitch, it's risks we're taking. I had to make the leap knowing I just might hit the pavement. People hated. Heard they tried to kill me off, but bitch, I made it. I would expose you, but I'd rather keep you people nameless, which is I love that. That's great. You know, it's better to just have no one ever even heard of them rather than, you know, try and expose them and now people are aware or whatever. It's a better burn, right? It'll be the coldest day in hell, the day I take an L. The biggest pun, pick up the biggest gun, that shit'll make them tell. But I ain't only down to shoot the fire, I'll shoot the fade as well. I love you people are hoes, scared to use your hands because you might break a nail. Oh, fuck, man. It's good shit. Don't give a fuck about who's up in your crew or who's kin to you. You know who's the general. You best to cool it. You best to cool it out. Cool it out. All right, let's go to the next one. We got Fallin. This is track 10. The producer is Turk Money. Let's drop in. Track 10, Fallin.
You been on my mind all day. You took my heart from me, can't keep it peace. I think about you all the time, always. I'm either sprung or we was really meant to be. A nigga falling, I be broken when I land.
Neat production so
you ain't
far.
Beside me, it be hard for me to sleep. I swear to God, this shit wasn't part of the plan. But I'm attached and it ain't hard for me to see. I tried to smoke you out my head, but it ain't work.
Tried to smoke you out my head.
Enough, I bought a pound. Felt like I needed stronger drugs, I'm about to perk. Hold me a four up of the mud and then I drown. Heard you was fucking with a nigga, but he lame. I ever see him, I'ma go against the grain. It's like, nah, I'm lying, I'm just going through some pain. I love how memories keep flowing through my brain. Baby, you been on my mind all day. You took my heart from me, can't keep it peace. I think about you all the time, always. I'm either sprung or we was really meant to be.
Either sprung or we was really meant to be.
You ain't beside me, it be hard for me to sleep. I swear to God, this shit wasn't part of the plan. But I'm attached and it ain't hard for me to see. You knew this since you met me, I wear my heart up on my sleeve. If you don't want no parts, then you can leave.
And you could
sound
leave.
too demanding, ain't no bargaining with me. Girl, you just want to start an argument with me. Cause I don't ask for shit except for head and good communication. That you slacking on the ladder when we could be moving gracious. I'm wasting time trying to love you right when I could be cruising nations. Sitting the baddest of these bitches because my music good. But here I am still bickering with you, knowing damn well I got bigger shit to do. Tip and tap about this and that. I'm finna go kick it with my crew and smoke a backwood. You got me mad stressed. I'm trying to troubleshoot the problem. You trying to block me access. That shit just like a fucking virus. I'm sick of it. I kinda wanna get my shit and move it out. You got your family all up in our business trying to smooth it out. You got your brother calling, talking shit, he need to cool it out. Acting like I hit you, what's the issue? We just going through the motions. And you don't make it easier at all. You always shut me out when you see I wanna talk about the problems at hand. But all the stress you been causing, I'm finna go pop me a Zan. Why can't we ever just chill? It's always something out of nothing, I'm so fucking tired. If this love shit was a job, bitch, you'll be fucking fired. So I'm not really sure what love is. I just know that it ain't this. I just know a nigga pissed. Take my bags, pop the trunk, I'm finna throw him in the ditch. I won't even say goodbye, wouldn't blow a freaking kiss. And you can act like you don't care, but bitch, I know I'm really missed. Fuck out my face. Still, you been on my mind all day.
Interesting. Good song. Good lyrics, man. Cool production, too. The production, man, I almost was going to say it was playful. And, man, it kind of flirts with being playful. But it just kind of, musically, it kind of creates just this little bit of a dance. Which pairs well with the concept of going back and forth with somebody. The second verse is fucking great. Fucking great. You knew this shit. You you knew this shit. You met me. I wear my heart up on my sleeve. If you want no parts, then you could leave. Which is great because, like, so I don't want no part of this. People say that. Then leave, right? You say I'm too demanding, ain't no bargaining with me. Girl, you just want to start an argument with me because I don't ask for shit except for head and good communication. Now, I laugh because, the head. But good communication, that's fucking important. That's very important. And that's something I care about a lot. One thing I will not do, and it's one of the reasons why, I talk a lot here because I feel very comfortable just talking. It's essentially just like a verbalized mental monologue, essentially. But one thing I will not do is if I'm in a situation where we're having a conversation or something, if I feel like the person or whoever's there are not listening, I just stop talking. I just don't engage the conversation because it's a waste of fucking time. It's a waste of time. And I don't know if it's just getting older or what, but like I have no interest in trying to convince somebody. Like if I'm talking with somebody and it's not so much it's not about agreeing either, because somebody could say one thing and you go, I don't agree with that. I think it works like this. And if they say, I don't agree with that because of this, that, and the other, at least I know they're listening. Okay, now we've got a conversation. We can go back and forth, and I can work with that. But you can tell the people who they're just not listening to what you're saying. Well, then fuck that. Why am I going to bother? And it's been nice getting to a point in life where it's like, I'm not even going to bother because clearly this is a waste of time. I think it's easier. Maybe it's a little easier when you're younger. Maybe you care more. I don't fucking know. But like, trying to convince somebody that is not listening to you is such a waste of time. It's a waste of time. So don't waste your time. They're not listening. And really, it's funny because it seems like people who get upset with others for not listening, you should really kind of be upset with yourself for not realizing that you're wasting your time. A little bit. But let's get further into this verse because I love the desire for good communication. In a relationship, it's huge. You're slacking on the ladder when we could moving gracious. I'm wasting time trying to love you right when I could be cruising nations. Slept with the baddest of these bitches because my music good, but here I am still bickering with you, knowing damn well I got bigger shit to do. Tit for tat, now this and that. I'm finna go kick it with my crew, smoke a backwood. You got me mad stressed. I'm trying to troubleshoot the problem. You're trying to block me access. Love that. I'm trying to fix this, and you're trying to shut it down. Now, this is obviously just his side of the story. We don't know her side of the story. I'm not going to worry about that. We'll just kind of take his perspective, and we'll just take it all at face value. Someone's trying to block you access. Yeah, you're wasting your time. They're not trying to communicate. They're not trying to open up. They're not trying to explain. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. And look, that doesn't mean if they do it one time that you have to throw them to the side. No, you got to understand the person. So, for example, my wife, if I go up and tell her something substantial, I do not expect a conversation at that point in time. She needs days. She needs days to take this big thing and like slowly absorb it and think about it and kind of break it down mentally, and then she can talk about it. If I just try and hit her with something and then now we got to talk it out, her brain just locks up. She just can't process it. And that's fine. That's what it is. Because I know in a couple of days she'll come back and we'll talk about it. And so that's fine. So consider the person too. Consider the person and how they process information, how they handle information. Some people just can't do shit on the fly. I imagine somebody like Marco Plus, somebody who cares about writing, words, meaning, they can communicate well on the fly. And that's in a sense, that's kind of a skill also. And that shit's just like a fucking virus. I'm sick of it. I kind of want to get my shit and move it out. You got your family all up in our business trying to smooth it out. You got your brother calling, talking shit. He needs to cool it out, acting like I hit you. What's the issue? Marco, I hope you did not hit her. Please don't hit your ladies. We're just going through the motions. You don't make it easy at all. You always shut me out. When you see I want to talk about the problems at hand, with all the stress you've been causing, I'm going to go, Papa Zan. Why can't we ever just chill? It's always something out of nothing. I'm so fucking tired. If this love shit was a job, you'd be fucking fired. I'm not really sure what love is. I just know it ain't this. I just know a person pissed. Pack my bags, pop the truck in front, throw them in the ditch. I won't even say goodbye. I won't even blow a freaking kiss. That's another thing too. Is it's one thing if somebody's shutting you out. Okay, that sucks. That's not great. But another thing too, if you can't even chill. Like, if you even just go try and hang out, well, then they try and pick a fight. And it's like, what the fuck, man? Like, I can't talk to you, and I can't even just hang out with you. That's not a good situation. That's bad. That's bad. Okay, that's bad. But still, you've been on my mind all day. I can't even cap. And therein is the problem. How are you going to get her out of your head? Get her out of your head. I don't know. Good song. Good song. Good lyrics, man. Good writer. Good writer. Let's go to the next song. This is called Costly. It's track 11. We got LASIK. God, that's familiar. BYJ, Alphi, and Simran are producing track 11, Costly. Been a good album so far, man. All the pills
I was standing in the rain and all the visions caught me. I was candy with the angst and all the wisdom called me. I've been channeling my anger, trying to kill them softly. Gotta stay away from lanes, yeah, I've been living cautious. All these niggas want is fame, that's why these niggas lost me. I've been trying to get some change, this life I live is costly. I've been smoking out the zip, just trying to ease my mind. Trying to get my brodies out the trenches, I just need some time. Find out niggas phony, it hit different, I ain't see the signs. If niggas stop that hating, shit'll be divine. But fuck it, I'm a cold nigga. Shawty, I'm a cold nigga. I was just a poor kid, but now I'm trying to grow richer. Pussy boy, if you can't peep the vision, I can't roll with you.
Could be.
I don't even wanna smoke with you. I spend my mental space inside the interface. I've been dancing with the devil, I'm finna take her on a dinner date. She told me I done changed, but truth be told, baby, I've been this way. The truth be told, baby, I've been this way. Damn, trauma weighing on my brain.
Cool track. I like this one.
Trying to take away the pain, but all the pills is faulty. I was standing in the rain and all the visions caught me. I was candy with the angst and all the wisdom called me. I've been channeling my anger, trying to kill them softly. Gotta stay away from lanes, yeah, I've been living cautious. All these niggas want is fame, that's why these niggas lost me. I've been trying to get some change, this life I live is costly.
Yeah, that's a great track. One thing I really enjoy about it, well, I enjoy everything about it, but Marco, his vocal performance, his delivery, his style, his flow matches the production so well. So good energy vocally, lets the vocals and the production just blend. Good mix of sound and energy between the two. Oh, there was something I want to say there. Oh shit. My brain went. little fuse just went out. Anyway, I was standing in the rain and all these visions caught me. I was candid with the angst and all the wisdom called me. I've been channeling my anger, trying to kill them softly. Got to stay away from lames. I've been living cautious. All these people want is fame. That's where they lost me. I've been smoking out the zip, just trying to ease my mind, trying to get my brodies out the trenches. I just need some time. Find out people are phony. It hit different. I ain't seen the signs. That's fuck, man. I've been lucky with life in that the people who are in my life, my friends and stuff, I don't have like a lot of friends. And unfortunately, we're all kind of sticks to the wind, like everybody's scattered and stuff. But the friends I do have are great. Great people. And that's been nice. I've not had to deal with too many people being something that I didn't realize, fucking somebody else stab you in the back or just not there for you, whatever, If people stop that hating, shit would be divine. Wouldn't that be nice? Something I whine about probably a little too often, right? People spend all this time complaining about things instead of just going and living their lives. Anyway, I'm cold, I'm cold. I was just a poor kid, but now I'm trying to go richer. Pussy boy, if you can't peep the vision, I can't roll with you. I don't even want to smoke with you. I spend my mental space inside the interface. I've been dancing with the devil. I'm finna take her on a dinner date. She told me I done changed, but truth be told, baby, I've been this way. Truth be told, baby, I've been this way. I like Costly. This has been a cool album, man. I gotta look for a normal version of Got Me Fucked Up. That was a great song. Okay, let's go to 12. It's called Sage Mode. We got Wolf Morpheus, Billy Blunt, and Jalen Hayward producing. Another 2.5 minute track, pretty quick. Here we go. Here's Sage Mode.
South got something to say, that's all I got to say.
Yeah.
Andre.
Hey.
Like the little bass.
Check. Hey.
Good production.
A couple racks up in the talk for the rainy days. Cause life could be a nat that like the fuck 50 shades of gray. My biggest fear is falling off. I love this shit, but it's so hard. Can't lie, sometimes I wanna call it off. Cause being overlooked the worst, but I don't quit because I'm not a bitch. Just put it in the hook and burst. They say I need to pray to God, pick up that book in church. I lost my faith as a teen, but still not really sure what atheists mean. Should I just want to be at peace with myself? But it's been hard and I've been needing some help. I'm fighting demons every day and I've been leaving with wealth. At least I'm fighting. It's lots of people lifeless, stuck up in their deepest vices. My mama told me stop stressing cause I'm almost there. To make it out of where I'm from with what I'm doing, shit is all so rare. Just trying to keep my head high. But lately I've been feeling low. Sage mode like I'm Jiraiya, just trying to cleanse my soul. Nigga, and I just want to find my purpose. I swear this shit so deep, but they not seeing past the surface. Goddamn. Nigga.
Yeah. There's a fucking little guitar jam going on.
And I just want to find my purpose. I swear this shit so deep, but they not seeing past the surface. Goddamn. A couple blocks up in the tuck if a nigga trip. Cause life could be a thought to set you up, trying to get you clipped. My biggest fear is dying young. Or getting light cause I ain't how to run when niggas try to slide with guns. Cause I ain't going out like a hoe nigga. I'm swerving through the town with the toast nigga. Prepared to blow, I swear it's going down. You approach niggas with shady vibes. I race the fire and get to taking lives. The West and other heckler shit, I can't decide. Whatever get the job done. You better get your partner before we rob, son, and snatch your soul. Fuck to catch close to you the God, son. And I don't wanna seem like the toughest nigga at all. I just flush a nigga is all. That's why I'd rather be in the crib. I don't let nobody.
Dude, the fucking guitars going on. It's crazy.
Try to send a team where you live. Just try to keep my head up. But demons got me feeling down. Sage mode like I'm Jiraiya. I'm trying to kill him now, nigga. And I just want to find my purpose.
I just want to find my purpose. I just want to find my purpose. Yeah. I just want to find my purpose. You know, initially, first listen, I was thinking, he's got an energy. I don't know how well it pairs with the production. The production's kind of doing its own thing. It kind of felt like there was a little bit of separation where the previous track, Costly, right? I just said, love his vibe, his energy, and how it mixes so well with the energy of the production. This one, it kind of felt a little bit more separate. Kind of felt like the beat was kind of doing its thing and Marco's doing his thing. But I kind of like that separation with, I just want to find my purpose. Because sometimes that's how it feels. You feel like there's this gap between who you are and who you know you're supposed to be, but you don't know what that is yet. And you know it's something, and you can feel it, and sometimes you can feel like I'm close. Like I'm close to the real version of me, but there's still this gap. There's just this gap, this tension, it's almost like an electrical arc that doesn't quite have the ability to jump yet. It's there. The what do you call that shit? The potential is there. The difference in potential is that'll make that spark jump. It's there. You can feel it. Was it verse 1 that he said? Yeah, verse 1. Verse 1. Here we go. My biggest fear is falling off. I love this shit, but it's so hard. I feel like sometimes I want to call it off. Because being overlooked is the worst. Especially if you feel that way. It is one thing, and it's tough, right? How do you know if you're actually being overlooked or if you just feel that way, because some people feel like they're overlooked, but some people aren't that good. I think more so specifically with hip hop, I think there's a very strong case to be made about how there's some stuff that's very, very popular that's fairly mediocre, but it's fucking huge for some reason, and you know, people don't know why. And then here you got stuff like this that's pretty fucking good, and it doesn't get the attention. And this is something that's been difficult for me personally, exploring the underground, going, how come nobody's fucking listening to this, you know? And it's weird. I always feel like there's this social momentum. I talk about Fortnite sometimes and how it got so big and so popular, and part of it is it's like it's this critical mass where people play it because it's cool. And why? Well, because it's cool. But like when did it cross that line and become the cool game to play? You know, especially with gaming specifically. I tried to say in specific and particular at the same time. With gaming, especially multiplayer, if you're a kid, you know, you're going to play what all the other kids are playing, most likely, right? So you can play together. And so I remember my son back a couple of years ago, he was like, I don't want to play Fortnite, but that's what everybody else plays. So I play Fortnite because that's what everybody else plays. And then you get everybody playing the same game, and now it's cool, and everybody plays it because it's popular, but really half the people don't even want to play it because they want to play something else, but all their friends are. Anyway. Get into the fucking music, man. Being overlooked is the worst. Fucking A. Fuck, man. Especially when you put in the time, the effort. You hone your craft. You get the skills. But I don't quit because I'm not a bitch. Just put it in the hook in the verse. They say I need to pray to God, pick up that book in church. I lost my faith as a teen, but still not really sure what atheists mean. I went through the same thing. Had like a flirtation with atheism. And I spent a couple weeks exploring that, probably not, like a month or so. And I was like, nah, something about atheists, man. They're just so fucking cold and dead. and I mean, not all of them, but the ones that just like pound the desk, insisting there's nothing out there. It's like, you guys, come on. You can disagree with religion, and you can not believe that there's a God, but there's layers to existence. They can't be just this. There's no fucking way. But man, they're so mean about it. If you believe in anything else, you're stupid. It's like, you sound just like the fucking nut jobs you're complaining about. The fucking, you have to believe this religion or that one. You sound just like them. Anyway, I just want to be at peace with myself. Yeah. I just want to be at peace with myself. Dude, this song is fucking... I love the lyrics on this one. But it's been hard, and I've been needing some help. I'm fighting my demons every day. I've been leaving with welt. At least I'm fighting. It's seeming like some people lifeless, stuck up in their deepest vices. My mama told me stop the stressing because I'm almost there to make it out of where I'm from with what I'm doing. Shit is all so rare. Just trying to keep my head high. This whole verse is fucking fantastic. I love mom coming in. Stop the stressing. And it's very true. You can drive yourself crazy, chase your own tail, spin in circles. It won't change most things. Some things you can kind of change a little bit. For the most part, what's going to happen is what's going to happen, and that's it. Just trying to cleanse my soul. I just want to find my purpose. I swear this shit's so deep, but they're not seeing past the surface. God damn. It's got to be doubly hard too, like being somebody who writes well, and Marco Plus strikes me the type of person of I say what I mean and I mean what I say, and then being in an industry, in an environment where it's fairly common for people to not pay attention to the lyrics. It's like, motherfuckers, it's all right here. I said right here, and you're not fucking listening. Probably, right? Probably. That would drive me nuts. That's why I'm not a massive hip hop artist, because it would just bother me too much. That's the only reason why. That's the only reason why. Just trying to keep my head up. Demons got me feeling down. Sage mode like I don't know who this is. I don't know who the fuck that is. Trying to kill him now. I just want to find my purpose. Yeah, love the lyrics. Kind of wasn't a huge fan of the track in terms of just the sound. Again, with it felt like Marco was kind of over here and the beat was kind of over here. There's just this little gap between the two versus Costly where they overlap so well. But that's also first listen, so not gonna nitpick. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna nitpick after I specifically make a comment that's a nitpick. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, the next two I don't have lyrics for, so I gotta visually structure this so I can find. I'll do this for this one. This is for editing later. I can go and clip, and then I look for visual stuff as well as sound wave markers and stuff. But the next one's called Money, Cash, Hose, and on the sofa, like sofa, maybe? I don't know. Track 13. Here we go. Like bass. Yeah. Fucking bass.
Money, cash, hoes, drugs, cars, and clothes. Rhyme with that, that's all a nigga know. So they try to play, I'ma let it blow. I can never fall, that's all a nigga know. Money, cash, hoes, drugs, cars, and clothes. Rhyme with that, that's all a nigga know. Shorty try to play, I'ma let it blow. I can never fall, that's all a nigga know. Red Jordan Force, the uniform. Got the Ruger on my waistline. And I won't waste time to get a loser going. He take mine. See, it's a great time to get your shooting on in 8 time. Cause if you play slime, I get to do it and won't FaceTime. AR pistol sit in the passenger for niggas harassing us. See something suspicious, the ratchet bust. I'd rather clutch the mic on stage, but my partner clutching the micro that, and I got your wifey micro braids. The Saints is rocking well with the white ones. You got the right one. I'm not to shoot the fade, but my younger niggas don't fight none. They like guns. Hosted in the purple jeans. You trolling, he dispersed the scene.
Fucking
Unless he
going
let
off.
it go, bet you desert your team.
He is fucking
nigga,
going
we
off.
thirst for cream. Nigga boxes full of the greenbacks for pushing all the dope like where the fiends at. And these rap niggas is bitches. They got one time to try it before we leave they ass missing in ditches. I'm screaming. Money, cash, hoes, drugs, cars, and clothes.
Fucking going off,
That's
man.
all a nigga know. Shorty try to play, I'ma let it blow.
I haven't really been like focusing too much specifically on the energy he's putting out vocally, but I feel like that first verse, and I'm assuming it looks like there's gonna be one more. That first verse, just kind of off the top of my head, feels the most representative of the energy he had at the show opening for JID on Wednesday night in Sacramento. That's what it felt like. He was just fucking going off, just like he did on that verse, dude. That shit was fucking... Oh, it was so great to listen to. This was great to listen to, and his performance live was so great to listen to.
I can never fall, that's all a nigga know. Money, cash, hoes, drugs, cars, and clothes. Rhyme with that, that's all a nigga know. Shorty try to play, I'ma let it blow. I can never fall.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Shit ain't the same on the South. Shit ain't the game on the South.
Nah, tripping.
You ain't getting strained on the South. That's how niggas get a name on the South. Man, shit getting strained on the South. Niggas ain't shame on the South. They'll keep you for some change on the South. Shit be so lame on the South. Niggas feeling pain on the South. Bullet shower when it rain on the South. Crip blood gang gang on the South. Click clap bang bang on the South. Oh switch brains hang on the South. Niggas ain't playing on the South. Niggas just be hating on the South. I don't plan on staying on the South. I'm trying to get gone. I'm trying to get gone.
Oh, I'm trying to get gone. I thought you said I'm trying to get dumb. I like that one. Money, cash, shows, plus on the sofa. I like that one. That was good. I wish I had the lyrics to the first verse because, man, he was fucking going off. Okay, the next one I don't have good. I don't have. So the next one's called Hood News. I don't have the lyrics for that either. So these are the two songs. So I'll scroll down a little bit more. This will be my next visual marker for the song I don't have lyrics for. So this is track 14. It's called Hood News. Here we go. Drop it in.
Yeah, shit was crazy as hell, bro. Niggas just shot the whole goddamn party up. That shit was so hell.
Papa just telling me the goddamn story.
Shot the whole damn party up.
Like his homeboy that crashed out crazy on the same.
Swear to God.
Like,
He from the South?
he really hell, bro. God. Like, tell this nigga about that shit.
Yeah, bro. Y'all niggas talking.
I know a nigga named Jamal and the nigga just want a ball. Flip O's to get dough and get hoes that run the mall. He want it all. He ducking the higher up so his empire doesn't fall. Screaming fuck the law, puffing the raw, clutching his arm. He toting a Gen 5 Glock 23, never ducking beef, just hug the streets. But in his head he wants some fucking peace. He popping perks to stop the hurt. The pills gon' keep him off this earth. Take a 4 then re-rock the syrup and still tax. He real cat, but calling them out on that shit to get your scalp peeled back for real jack. Or get a nigga robbed like where the bill's at. Big dog status like his parents fed him Bill Jack. He seen his main op in the party, they let the steel clap. And now he on the run for a body and a gun. He done lost his life for none. That shit fucked up.
He done lost his life for
Had a good
nothing.
run, but now his luck's up. And while he gone, his baby mama getting bust up. But that's the way it is.
Bro, I did hear about that shit. About that shit happened right there by Flat Show.
Yeah, you know that
That's
shit.
the way
That's
it
well
is.
already.
I just can't fucking wrap my head around it, man. It's wild. I've said this before in other videos, and it's just still so true. It's just crazy how, like, if I go 2 hours that way, I'm not even 2 hours away from Oakland. It's like a different planet. And, you know, the lives that people are living are so fucking different from the life that I am living. 90 minutes away. If that depends on traffic, obviously, getting to fucking Oakland. That's why I never go to the shows in the Bay Area, Oakland or San Francisco. It's such a fucking nightmare to get there. The traffic's so bad. But it's crazy. It's just I mean, hell, I could go 4 blocks, you know, to where some of the homeless people are. Totally different life. It's crazy, man. It makes me so sad, the state of the country in general. How can there be so much disparity? But when you guys, I mean, we all just exist like almost almost shoulder to shoulder in a sense, right? It's wild to me. I just can't. I mean, obviously, it's kind of always been like this, and other countries have the same problem. You know, poverty, the poverty class versus the rich ruling class, and all this other shit. But it's just, I think the reason why I struggle with it so much is because I want everybody to have a chance. Everybody. I want everybody to have a chance. We all deserve to have a nice place to live and a neighborhood that's safe and schools that are good for the kids and, you know, schools that give us a future in terms of jobs and employers that treat us well and get decent pay, and you don't have to fucking break your back and blow out your knee, and you can go home to your family and take some time off. Like, I want everybody to be able to have that, you know? It's sad. It's sad that there are people who just straight up lose the geography lottery. Oh, I was born to these people in this area and now I'm fucked. That's it. It's just crazy. Kitty, I told you to not get on the counter. Kitty. Please, thank you, Kitty. I think he's hunting the fly. With the fall, you know, it gets cold at night, so all the flies like cling to the front door trying to get into the house. And there's a couple, and they are in pursuit. And hey, don't claw the bar stool. Hippo gets upset and he starts to claw things. Anyway, let's keep going, man. This fucking Hood News track is just, it's just crazy, man. Life, existence, the world, everything. It's crazy.
It tells me about how the girl just had to goddamn basically just fuck the police just so she can get out of goddamn house and goddamn.
I know a chick named Peaches. She running up on pieces. She doing hair and selling weed all while watching her nieces. She just had
He did
left
this
the
one
club
live
and
too.
got stopped by the
This-
polices. Riding with a gram of coke, got it lodged inside the speakers. Riding dirty, high off urban, highly nervous. He asking for the license inside her purse. She said, I'm sorry, cause I know that I was swerving. She stuttering like a motherfucker. And now he's certain that it's dope in the car. He pulled her out and started searching for whatever it could be. Some meth or a good key. But he just find that little bitty bag. He walk out with that dope and now she's sitting getting sad. Read her the Miranda rights and now she's sitting in the back. But tell her if she giving up the ass, then she can get a pass. And maybe they could even split the sack. That shit crazy as hell. At least you ain't gotta worry about making the bail.
Ah, man.
I guess that's the way it is. Yeah.
You know,
I guess that's the way it is.
he's saying it right there. I guess that's the way it is. I guess that's the way it is. And there's reluctance, right, in accepting that, but like we were talking about earlier, what was it? Sage mode, I think. Mama said, stop all the stressing. It's true. It's right. I can sit here and talk about it on my videos all I want. I can worry about it. I can think the world's going to shit and back. And it's like, but that's the way it is. That's the way it is, man. And there's not a whole lot else. I mean, obviously there's some things we can do as people and stuff. And you get together and, you know, unify and community. And you can make change, of course. But in the end, it's kind of, that's the way it is. Huh. Like, I'm just sitting here, like, going through it. Yeah. Jesus, man. Good track. Hood News. Good track. Kind of fucking... It's almost too real, in a sense, man. Anyway, let's go to track 15. It's called Venting 2 and I Can't Feel My Face. Producers are Turk Money and Came One. Track 15. Here we go. This has been a great album, man. Really enjoying this one. Piano.
Hey.
A little bit of saxophone in there.
Yeah. Searching for myself is getting harder with each passing day. I hope we get to find one another before we pass away. I wish I made more time for myself, but I got this cash to make. I gotta stop complaining and crying, that's what my daddy say. I thug it out and won't tell a soul. I could be contemplating the worst, but you won't ever know. But what's the fucking point of talking about it if it ain't shit that can change your mind? Stricken with pain, but time come to mention the gang is fine. I'm supposed to be the one to save us. Fuck, I look like being depressed. Sometimes I think my girl the only one who sees that I'm stressed. She say I work too hard, my health is something I need to respect. Now I don't think I'm burning out, should I just need me some rest? Take a shot of reposado just to wake me up. If I ain't in the midst of a grind, I feel like it ain't enough. I feel the pressure more than I ever have.
Love what the production's doing.
Stuff my everlast sage, so when I punch him, it burn. Miss my cousin like a bitch. I wish his killers was the ones in the urn. And I won't stop until it comes to they turn. I wanna do them so gruesome that the fucking core in the stomach could turn. I'm dead ass. That nigga brother been going off on the fam. He said he going to hell or jail if he see his loaf for damn. I really wanna forgive him cause he lost his best friend. But if he try me, I'ma kill him cause what do the threats end? I can't even call the nigga my cousin. I'm holding grudges. My other cousin that told me forgive him. I told him fuck him. I can't go for the serpents. I'm holding the purpose. Don't give a fuck if he my blood, cuz he play, I'm spilling cuz blood. Ice all on my soul, dog.
Damn,
and I've been trying to throw it out, but see this life is mighty cold, dog. Hey, sometimes seeing this strife is all I know, dog. This shit a trip, and I done thought about driving off the road, dog. No cap.
God damn, dude. God damn. There's a minute left. We'll just finish it. I was gonna go through that verse. That verse is incredible. Let's let it finish. Jesus.
I can't feel my face. My eyes so damn low, I can't see my fate. Why nobody told me this what it takes? I ain't know this was the price of trying to be great. Goddamn. I can't feel my face. My eyes so damn low that I can't see my fate. Why nobody told me this what it takes? I ain't know this was the price of trying to be great. Goddamn.
Huh. Good track. I like when the random ad-libs come through after I say something. I say good track, and then Marco's like, yeah. Anyway. There was something in here, this whole thing about his cousin is fucking incredible, but there was something here I really want to touch on. Here we go. If I ain't in the midst of the grind, I feel like I need enough. I feel the pressure more than I ever have. If I ain't in the midst of grind, I feel like it ain't enough. This is something we all have to be careful with. This is something I've been careful with myself this year. This is why you've not seen many review videos or additional thought videos. I've had to scale back because you can only do so much. And for Marco and where he is and what his goal is, I get it. The pursuit, the desire, you gotta fucking work, got a massive hill to climb and all that shit. But you gotta be careful of not burning yourself out. Gotta be careful. You have to allow yourself time to recharge sometimes. And with online stuff, you see a lot of shit about your motivation and discipline and keep going and don't quit and the hustle, the grind, all that shit. Okay, that's true. It's true. Until the system breaks. Every system, mechanical, biological, electronic, every system has a capacity. Every system has a failure point. Every system. There is nothing that has ever been made or has ever existed that is perpetually running forever. It's not physically possible. So just like if you're driving your car and you don't want it to break, you go easy on your car. You can still drive your car. You can still use your car. You just don't beat the fucking shit out of it. And it's the same thing for me. I really focus on it's the same thing for the mind. Don't kick yourself. Don't focus on all the things that you failed to do or forgot to do or didn't take the time to do or you should have done or you could have. Okay, sure, maybe there was some opportunity there. But if that's all you focus on, you just wear yourself down. Focus on your wins too. I did this. I got that done. I didn't want to do the thing, but I did it anyway, and now I feel better because of it. And then also, you got to put fuel back in the tank. Sometimes, for an analogy, like when we're driving somewhere, we're taking a road trip, I want to make good time, right? That's just like a typical fucking dad thing. We got to get there on time, right? For no particular reason. Google says it's going to take 9.5 hours, so we're getting there in 9.25 because fuck Google, right? But you're trying to make good time. What happens? You still got to stop and put fucking gas in the tank. You have to. You have to stop and put fuel in the tank. It's just a law of life, man. That's all there is to it. So I call this out specifically for us, for myself, for Marco if he sees it. The grind's important. Dedication's important. Discipline's important. Fuel in the tank is also important. Don't kick yourself. Don't focus on all the things that you didn't do. Put some wins in there too. Don't wear the mind down because the mind wears down. It really does. It really does. I'm supposed to be the one to save us. Fuck, I look like being depressed. Sometimes I think my girl, the only one who sees that I'm stressed. She say I work too hard. My health is something I need to respect. Fact. That's a fact. Your health is something that you need to respect. I don't think I'm burning out. Shit, I just need me some rest. So at least he says it. He acknowledges it. But there's a difference between acknowledging and doing. Right? Yeah. No, I need to rest. Okay, then rest. Well, no, I can't. I ain't got time. That's the wrong answer. And really, there was something, it was one of the skits off of Dochi's album, The Alligator Bites. I think she's talking to her mom or something. I feel like, I got to check on my sister and I got bills to pay and I got to do this and I got to work on my career and all. And she's just basically going on about, I've got all these things I got to do and there's not enough time to do it all. And her mom's like, or whoever it is like, no, there's 24 hours in a day. You do what you can do in a day and that's it. And it's very true. It's very true. I got to fucking ranting so much I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Let's go for this whole verse because it's fucking incredible. Searching for myself is getting harder with each passing day. I hope we get to find one another before we pass away. I wish I made more time for myself, but I got this cash to make. I got to stop complaining and crying. That's what my daddy say. I thug it out. I won't tell a soul. I could be contemplating the worst, but you'll never know. But what's the fucking point of talking about it? It ain't shit that could change your mind. Yeah, yeah. Stricken with pain, but time could mention the gang. It's fine. I'm supposed to be the one that saved us. Fuck, I look like I went over these already. Boxing my demons, pray I forever last the fade. Stuffed by everlasting sage, so when I punch him it burn. Miss my cousin like a bitch. I wish his killers was the one in the urn. And I won't stop until it comes to their turn. I want to do him so gruesome that fucking coroner's stomach will turn. I'm dead ass. That guy's brother been going off on the fam. He said he's going to hell or jail if he sees us loafing. Damn, I really want to forgive him because he lost his best friend. But if he try me, I'm going to kill him. Because where do the threats end? I can't even call that guy my cousin. I'm holding grudges. My other cousin had told me forgive him. I told him fuck him. I can't go for the serpents. I'm holding the purpose. Don't give a fuck if he my blood. Because he playing, I'm spilling cuz blood. I said all my soul, dog, and I've been trying to thaw it out, but see this life at mighty cold, dog. Sometimes it seems the strife is all I know, dog. The shit a trip and I done thought about driving off the road. That shit's fucking powerful, man, that back end. I want to do him so gruesome that the fucking coroner's stomach will turn. That one, I mean, that one. I got no words for that one. I mean, I got sympathy and I feel that shit, you know, like the first thing that goes through my mind is like, okay, what if somebody, you know, fucking killed my son? What kind of fucking hateful, furious black hole would start to fill my heart? Because I would feel the same fucking way. I would feel the same way. I don't know how you fix that. I don't know how you get over that. I don't know. All right, let's go. One last track. Hell in a Cell. Producers are Turk Money and Limo. Dropping in final track off of Marco Plus versus The Underworld. Here we go.
Hey, I had to get on my feet. I had to stop being selfish and get to the paper, cause this shit way bigger than me. I had to switch up my circle and cut people off because you know how niggas can be. I can't be sick by the fake and the hatred, I'm just understanding that niggas not me. I had to make me a plate just to make me a way because me and my kid gotta eat. I'm living proof that no matter the obstacles that's in your way, it ain't shit out of reach. I was in hell in a cell with my demons, got out by the skin of my teeth. I got the bread if a nigga got beef, I'ma knock off his head if a nigga try me. And I don't really want no smoke, nigga, I just be running it up. I just be running them up. I'm on the rush of the bucks. Tell me how a fucking nigga counting up cake all year, still feel like it wasn't enough. They thinking that they on my level, I promise them niggas ain't fucking with us. Young niggas shining, chuck out the diamond for all of them times I was stuck in the rough. Yeah, I'm on that timing, boy, I been grinding and ain't no denying, I'm fucking them up. Run around town, sipping on drink, find shit passenger, gun in the tuck. Life is a bitch and I'm up in the guts. Life is a bitch and I've been going through it, trying to figure it out. Every day a nigga living in doubt. Imposter syndrome plus survivor's guilt. My dog stuck, still working on getting them out. Stop asking what a young nigga tripping about. I've been stuck up in the maze in the phase for some days. Talking on splits in the days, feeling ways. And I'm running from my problems, but I can't get away. I've been stressed, need a vacation, but I can't get away. I've been working too hard. Geronimo beautiful as hell, but I swear sometimes just fucking bizarre. Life a real bitch sometimes, but it's hard to look away when the hoes start coming out of bra. Hard-headed nigga, that's one of my flaws. You would think I learned from my fuck-ups, but nah, I just keep on giving in. Trying to beat the villain from within. Sorry, mama, I've been sinning once again. I really gotta change my ways. Before the motherfucking universe terminate my days. I done seen too many niggas that fall. I can show you how it happened play by play. I can't go out like shouted them, follow them footsteps, nigga, just wait for your day. Cause it's only a matter of time. I gotta get back on the grind, my back and my spine to the wall. I can't relax or recline, my passion ain't dying. I have to just shine through the flaws. I ain't just acting divine, I'm actually divine. These raps is a sign, niggas raw. I swear I'm not capping you down. I'm after your crown, I'm after your crown, little nigga. Hey.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Blood.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Underworld.
What a fucking closer. That was fucking great. That was fucking great. I'm going to get in a little further here. We'll kind of skip from the front half. This whole verse was fucking great. This whole verse is great, but I really want to touch in here. I've been going through it, trying to figure it out. Every day I've been living in doubt. Imposter syndrome plus survivor's guilt. I have lots of imposter syndrome. Not so much here, this, because, I think with this, it's nice because I came in wide open as an outsider, no knowledge, no nothing. So there was no imposter to begin with. I was just a complete stranger. And over time, I've learned. And so there's no imposter syndrome here. But at work, I have imposter syndrome. So if you don't know what imposter syndrome is, the basic idea is, the feeling is, whatever it is that you do for your job. Typically, from what I can tell, just my personal experience, imposter syndrome mostly kind of drives from being very aware of the things that you don't know how to do. Like, I don't know how to do this, and maybe I can do this, but I don't do it that well, and I don't know how to do that. And when you focus on that, when that's very prominent in your mind, you start to feel like, oh shit, like I'm in hiding. Like, these people don't realize how little I know, and they don't realize I don't know all this shit. And so this imposter syndrome is like the feeling of one day they're going to find out, oh my God, you don't know any of this? Well, get out. You're fired. Like, how did you get hired here? Like, how do you have a job here? You don't know how to do anything? That's what it feels like. That's what imposter syndrome is. Survivor's guilt, I know of. I can describe it. I have not had survivor's guilt. But that's imposter syndrome. I wonder, it's kind of surprising that he says that. Imposter syndrome. Because to me, that feels very counter to everything else that he's done so well on this album. I don't know shit about the rest of his music, Marco Plus, but with this album, man, I mean, I feel I don't know where that would come from, the imposter syndrome. Maybe it's a numbers thing, like because he hasn't blown up yet, he feels like he shouldn't be there. Maybe, I don't know. But I mean, it makes perfect sense to me. Somebody like Jid would bring Marco Plus along, and maybe they already knew each other. I don't know. I have no idea. But I could totally, for somebody who, I love Jid. I think he's a fucking amazing rapper, amazing writer, cares about what he says, means what he says. And you take those qualities and you look at Marco Plus, you go, oh, fuck yeah. Let's go. You're coming on tour with me. Makes perfect sense. So the imposter syndrome is a surprise to me that Marco Plus would feel that way. I'm just going to say, Marco Plus, you're wrong for feeling that way. You're wrong. You're wrong. So just don't feel that way anymore. Okay, there you go. I fixed your problem for you. Right? No, I'm laughing because I go through that shit too. My dog's stuck, still working on getting them out. Stop asking what a young person's tripping about. I've been stuck in a maze and a phase for some days, puffing on spliffs, and the days feeling wasted. I'm running from my problems, but I can't get away. I've been stressed, need a vacation, but I can't get away. I've been working too hard. The run I'm on, beautiful as hell, but I swear sometimes it's just fucking bizarre. Life a real bitch sometimes, but it's hard to look away. When the hoes start coming out abroad, hard-headed person, that's one of my flaws. You would think I learned from my fuck-ups, but nah, I just keep on giving in. Trying to beat the villain from within. Sorry, mama, I've been sinning once again. Really got to change my ways before the motherfucking universe terminate my days. I've done seen too many people that fall. I can show you how it happened play by play. I can't go out like them. Follow them footsteps, just wait for your day, because it's only a matter of time. I got to get back on the grind, my back and my spine to the wall. I can't relax or recline. My passion ain't dying, I have to just shine through the flaws. I ain't just acting divine, I'm actually divine. These raps is a sign, I'm raw. I swear I'm not capping, you're dying. I'm after your crown. I'm after your crown. Huh. That was fucking great. That was great. My biggest concern with this video is that, like, you know, I don't even look at my numbers anymore. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm just trying to do what I care about. What I care about is listening to cool fucking music, finding great lyrics, great rhymes, great raps, great flows. You know, that's all I care about. But, like, I was hesitant to do a reaction to this album because people won't watch. And, I, as a video maker, you don't want to like turn your back on your audience by putting out shit that they don't want to watch. But man, I really hope some people give this album a listen, give this album a try. I wish I was better at promoting. I don't know how to promote. I think a big part of it is that I don't want to. I don't want to be a promoter. But goddamn, dude, that was a great album. I don't really know what to say. Yeah, I feel it. I feel this odd just disconnect between the quality of music that exists out there and the amount of attention that it gets. There's like a break. But the thing is it's kind of probably always been that way. The record companies, as much as I love to shit on them, they're very good at what they do in terms of promoting, using the infrastructure that's in place, getting their people out there, getting them on the radio, getting them tours, getting them streams, all that kind of shit. They're just good at it. That's it. And they have such a... they're so systemic to music access, essentially, that it's really hard to break out from underneath that fucking shadow. So you end up with guys like Marco Plus, who put out amazing fucking music, but no one really knows about it. And it sucks. It sucks that it's like that. This is a hell of an album, man. Hell of an album. I hope, specifically with my own videos and the people that watch them, and there's all, different fan bases, of course, who enjoy different genres. I hope the fucking, I don't even want to say old heads, because that's not accurate, but the people who really like fucking raps, I hope they're checking this one out. I hope they check this one out. Deserves a lot of attention. That final track, that one, what was the other one I was talking about? Oh, shit. Hood News? Was it the first verse on Hood News? I can't remember. But basically, man, that final, this song, Hell in a Cell, and there was another verse he had on here where he was just going off. That's what he was live, man. It was so great. It was so great seeing him live. Okay, well, I've been all over the place. How long is the video? 2 hours. 2 hours. For what? A 43-minute album? Well, I guess that's not too far out of line. Not too far. Good shit. Good shit. Those of you who did give this an honest listen, even if you bounced around, maybe didn't listen to the whole thing, or maybe you like to get to the end and just watch the closing thoughts. If you do give this an album a listen, and even if you're not into it, just giving it a listen. I appreciate that. Some of you guys, it seems like you like just hanging out with me, which is great. I fucking love that. I think it's so cool. That's why I like it when I go to shows and people come up and just come up. You already know me. And yeah, I don't know you, but if you already know me and you know me well enough that you want to come say hello, come fucking say hello. We're already friends. I just don't know you, And so it's cool. Those of you who do just kind of put these on and hang out to it, I fucking appreciate the hell out of that. And you know what? The artists do too. There's some artists that we've gone through this year, last year. They don't get the attention they deserve. That's all there is to it. It's unfortunate, man. I guess that's what it is. Is that what he said on Hood News? I guess that's how it is. I guess it's what it is. But that's okay. We'll keep listening. We'll keep enjoying what we enjoy. Yeah. All right, y'all. There you go. Take care. We'll see you soon.